Man, these things are getting harder and harder to find. Oh, wow. Hey, namaskar, everyone. How are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're going to stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we are on another adventure, and it also means that you're going to want to know where we are and what we're doing. It's still cold, and I'm still local. Youngstown, Ohio. Of course, the place where we're going today has a Girard address, but we're in Youngstown. What are we going to do today? Our adventure, we're going to try to keep our adventure vintage and sweet. So if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh, shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay. For watching my channel.
Jesus, God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History. Better Malanga. So you've seen me eating a Clark bar, and they're really hard to find, but I think we may have found a spot to get them at. Finally, a really awesome candy store here in the valley. Sweet memories, vintage teas, and candy. The store is it has a Girard address, but to me, we're in Youngstown. This store is owned by Linda Barton. I don't think she's originally from here. I think she's from New Jersey, but she's been in the valley for a pretty long time, and she supports a lot of the local history. That's why I tell you, always try to shop small, always try to shop local, because those are the businesses that try to keep that history alive of wherever they are. But here's the facade right here of it. Got the old signs, the retro toys signs, the vintage candy. Wait till you go in here. I actually was in here yesterday, to be honest with you, just to check it out. Plus I wanted to make sure I could take my camera in there and it wouldn't bother them or not. And they said okay, so that's what our adventure is going to be today. It is awesome when we get inside, but let's go in here and check this out. So as soon as you walk in, look, just that vintage look. This is going to get your memories going. And you pretend you're at a wedding. Remember those buttermints and the little netting at the weddings? Hot zots. When I walked in here, I almost felt like I was in Sweetest up in Cleveland, and I think that was kind of like one of their Menors here. Right there. Woman owned. Like I said, I think she was originally from New Jersey, but she's been here for a long time, and she supports a lot of the local history. But we'll look around. Old register. That is very awesome. You almost don't know where to start, because and this is just half of the store. We're gonna go over to the other side, and you'll be amazed over there. Not even more. But here's some of the Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so you got the little heart candies. gummy. Oh, that's actually a bouquet. I guess that is for Valentine's Day. I looked at that, I thought that was like sushi candy. Yeah, it is. All Valentine's. Crushed strawberry. Feeling frisky. You got the Love Potion energy drink. Catholic coffee. Yeah, and you'll see some of these. You'll see all the t-shirts. That was one thing too. She does have a screen printing business, New Dawn, and it's local as well. That's more of a commercial setup. It's for like businesses and stuff. And when we get over to the t-shirts, I'll tell you a little bit more of like how this became, a little bit. But look at all, everywhere you look, they're gonna have the old nostalgic banners, printings and such. Small Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, look at that. Everything Valentine's Day here. Even the Andes candies. How cool is that? Wow. I like this. Yeah, everything's nostalgic in here. Even that, look at, check those out. How cool is that? The shirts. She does print all these shirts. I think the girl who helps with the printing is Abby. I'm not sure the last name. But she helps with the printing as well. Now here, all the Isleys. Chip Chop Ham. Boulevard Coffee. I didn't notice this yesterday. That's cool. That is actually, if you're from the area, that's the U-Haul building now. But it used to be the Isley plant. Skyscraper cones. And look, I told you, she really supports the local history up here as well. The good humor, history of good humor. Actually, if you didn't know, good humor got started in Youngstown. Harry Burt, 1920, I believe. Actually, Youngstown had the very first ice cream truck, which is cool. And there's some speculation, but the first ice cream on a stick right here in Youngstown. Let's see what they say up there. Isley's is still around. If you know Isley's, you know Chip Chop Ham. I haven't had Chip Chop Ham for a while, but Isley's, they're still based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I believe. They're still around, but I think in Pittsburgh. There's a picture of the Isley's. Yeah, it even has Isley's on the top right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, that's the U-Haul building now. It even says it now, the U-Haul building. Klondike. I believe Klondike was made in that building as well. So, you know, what would you do for a Klondike bar? But there is Harry Burt and his ice cream trucks. I'm trying to think, because yeah, I'm trying to see if it says anything. But yeah, Youngstown did have the very first ice cream truck. So a lot of cool history. But the shirts, I hope I get the story right, because we know Linda does screen printing, and I think she wanted to do Good Humor. Was it Good Humor was having their 100th anniversary? I believe it was Good Humor was having their 100th anniversary. Right here, right there is a shirt for it. And she was trying to get licensing for the design, you know, to make the shirts, and that's kind of how this all got started. And along with the t-shirts, brought in the candy. So I had the vintage t-shirts, vintage candy. So that's how this whole store became. I mean, there's a lot more to it. I'm just trying to give you the short of it because I want to show you inside here. Another awesome thing, supporting the community. not all the t-shirts, but this section right here, ice cream and candy shirts. 20% of all the money that's raised from here, it goes to the Akron's Children's Hospital, to the NICU unit specifically. And there's more t-shirts, and I'll tell you where that kind of goes to. But all the candy and all the pop and Isley's and such like that go to Akron's Children, which is really cool. Shop small, shop local, I'm telling you. But I'm gonna try to show you a little bit of everything here. There's the Bit-O Honey, Cellos. Yeah, these shirts are cool too. I actually bought one yesterday. I'll show you which one I bought yesterday. Snow Cone. I don't know if I showed you all these ones, but I'll get over here. There's Chip Chop Ham, and on the front of that, I believe the uniforms had name tags on them, so that like the t-shirts kind of represent that. And there it is right there. There's the actual building, Isley's. Now I know this part right here on the Isley's building used to be a ballroom up top. And I talked to one of the guys that worked there years ago. He said it's just a storage facility up there. It's nothing like you would have seen in like old pictures and stuff, but that's what that was. There's the skyscraper cone right here from Youngstown, Klondike. These shirts are awesome. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. There's Briars, Philadelphia, Bosco, out of New Jersey. That's the sauce, the chocolate sauce. That's what the Bosco, in case you're wondering what that is. The syrup. Okay, we'll keep walking around. Yeah, this is really cool. Really cool. These are one of my favorite shirts right here. The Smarties. Here, this is what I was thinking. There's the gummy sushi right there. Check these out. What are these? Okay, rice candy. Okay. Yeah, this is all that the Asian flair candy. They're actually pretty neat. I've gotten a couple of these before. Yeah, they're neat. And the Pocky sticks. Some more. All the cowtails. Yeah, that looks like an umbrella from one of the old carts. That's what that looks like. Moon pie. Go down to Chattanooga and get you. Go to the plant. Some dum-dums. Tie-dye, I think those are hoodies. Yeah. Yeah, see all the nostalgic, just the print everywhere you look. So it's almost like a museum in here too as well. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all the prints up there. There's the owl. I believe they have a shirt too. The owl. How many licks does it take? That's awesome. Sorry, Charlie. Double bubble. Got some nutcrackers up there. Big League chewed bubble gum. I've never seen these. Those are kind of neat. Cool gumballs. Look at that. I've not seen that either. That's pretty cool right there. Has the softball player right there. That's cool. I dig that. That's pretty awesome. Now here, right here, this is cool. Another. Now we know all the proceeds go to the Akron Children's for a lot of the t-shirts over there. But here we go here now. 20% goes to the Saints of the Franciscan Friars. Right here. And I've actually done a video. If you go back, The One to Rule Them All is what it was called. Go check it out because I was actually there. I believe I went inside as well. But check that out because there is a statue. Do they have it here? There's a statue outside. And that's what the basis of the video was. But I walked around and seen all the statues and stuff like that around. But yeah, Padre Pio. I actually have a picture of him above my desk. I bought this shirt yesterday. Saint Francis, patron saint of animals. I'm gonna have Mindy hold that up. Hold that shirt up for me. Yeah, I bought that shirt yesterday right there. I love Saint Francis, patron saint of animals, wolf tamer. And he was. How cool is that? All right, that's awesome. Yeah. Really, really cool t-shirts. Our Lady of Guadalupe. Be who God created. That's very, I mean, these are just awesome. These shirts are just awesome. Wow. Mother Teresa. Yeah, you can pause it and read that if you want. And there again, it goes 20% to the Franciscan Friars. I was looking at this yesterday. This is really cool. I told you it's like a museum in here, a history museum, candy shop. Look at that. I'm gonna do this so you can pause it and read it. But yeah, that is awesome. Saint Teresa. Very cool. Man, that's great. These ones here are for Packard. And I wonder if they have a sign here. Yep, here's the sign. I'm going to show you this sign here. Yep, right here. Now these ones, 20% go to the National Packard Museum. Now, I told you, she does a lot for the Youngstown history, but not all Youngstown, but still local because this is in Warren. This is from Warren. So, yeah, it's very, very, very awesome company here that she's running. That's why I always say, I'll say it all the time, no matter where you go, no matter what town, no matter what city, if you can shop local because those are the ones that are representing that city, that town, supporting the history of that city or that town. Because you go to one of those big box stores or whatever and you buy something that you think they know any history of where you're from. No, right here. Plus it's just fun in here too. It's just fun. But let's keep looking and see what they got. The wax fangs. I feel like I'm loud in here because she shut the music off for me because they usually do have music playing in here. So now I feel like I'm loud. There's all the dum-dums. You get a cut, Jesus has you covered. Right there. I do like the coffee. Look, St. Michael dark roast coffee. Sleeping St. Joseph decaf. That's great. We can do it. There's Mr. Rogers. Magnetic wardrobe. I didn't see this yesterday either. Look, you can dress Mr. Rogers. How about that? You got the Golden Girls, Golden Girl mints.
I have those.
Oh yeah, Mindy does have those. Yeah. What's over here? Got the fudge. Look at that, a big bag of the marshmallows. Oh, look at that, Sweetest fish. Got the taffy. Let me step back a little bit too, and we'll check out. There's Necco. There's an old Necco sign right there. Every time I see Necco, I think of my dad. That was my dad's favorite candy. And I think he still does when he goes to a store. He'll just do this and grab whatever he grabs. That's what he buys from those. Woman Power right there. Hot tamales up top. Has Spaceman dispenser. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Your eyes just go everywhere. It's like everywhere you look, it's eye candy. Look at that little toy up there. Got the clocks. Little sisters, like their big sisters, prefer our candy. There's another picture right there of the Isley's plant. Most people probably know it as the U-Haul, though, like I said. Oh, here we go, right here too. Remember that date, February 9th, 10th, and 11th, first anniversary celebration. That's right. This opened last year, so it's pretty new, and hopefully you watch the video and you come up here and check this out. Here's some more. Let's keep looking though. This is everywhere you look. It's candy, candy, candy. Look, Trolls wax, which reminds me, last week we were at the Troll Hole in Alliance. So still keeping the troll on. Yeah, candy's so cool too, with all the drawings and it's just fun. Just fun. Alien candy. Now that we know they're all real, you know what I mean? Bottle caps. There's Razzles, so you can grab one of these and go home and watch 13 going on 30. You can get a bag of Razzles right there. These were always my favorite too, the Fun Dips. Yeah, you could just come in here and just relive your childhood. I think no matter how old you are, really, because there's something here. What's up? Oh, here we go. Here's some t-shirts. We didn't go down here. What are these? North Coast Candy Company. I think they're from Ashtabula. I think. Yeah, Ashtabula right there.
Freeze-dried.
Freeze-dried, yep. Look at those. Those are cool. Oh, man. Haribo. There's a Necco t-shirt. I used to like the clove gum. Beeman's. So all the Dum Dums, Mike and Ike. What else we got over here? Now here, Mindy don't remember this, but there's the Tootsie Roll Whale. I might have to get that shirt. Not today, but I think I might get to, I might have to come up here with maybe income tax and spend my income tax and buy every single shirt. But check that out. I do like that. This one looks pretty cool too. I don't want to unfold it, but that's the moon. Yeah, man. Just and what's cool is though, I don't think they would ever run out of sizes because she makes them herself. So that's cool. Pop Rocks. Got all the Pop Rocks, the Chuckles, candy buttons. I will say, I wasn't a fan of the candy buttons, but I would always have them for some reason. I don't see them here, but I'm sure they probably get them. They have the hot ones, and they're hot. The hot ones are hot. But here, right here, Necco. Yeah, this is the Youngstown or Akron Children's Hospital. I like that. That's really neat. That's cool. I dig this book too. This book is really cool, all about Necco. Yeah, my dad would just go in and he would just grab a handful. Like I said, if he grabbed 2, that's what he'd buy. If he would grab 6, that's what he would buy. That was his favorite candy. Pez. I didn't notice this either. Was that a real Pez machine or a cigarette machine? I don't know, but that is really cool. I didn't pay attention to that yesterday. Yeah, it looks like the old cigarette machine, but you get Pez. Look at that. Who do we got? Santa, Charlie Brown, Garfield, Mickey Mouse, Sylvester the Bee. I like that bee. Boba Fett, Yosemite Sam, Porky Pig.
That's not Porky Pig.
Who
that's
is that?
Piglet.
Oh, Piglet. Why did I say Porky Pig? Yeah, Piglet. I like the old art. I love the old art. Love the old art. And let's see. There's another one of those umbrellas. What's this here? I just seen got a pumpkin. Harry Potter. That's cool. Now here is some of the drinks here as well. Cream soda, brownie root beer. There's Knee High. I think I mentioned that before. Whenever I see Knee High soda, I think of my old pastor at church because his last name was Neiman.
Mash.
And he loved Knee High because it reminded him of his last name. Crushed Dad's Cheerwine, Frosty, but these are probably going to be everybody's favorite local just because of the Idora Park. Idora Park, if you don't know, was a amusement park in Youngstown. It burnt down years and years ago. It started out as an old trolley park. When we get to the other section, I think they have an Idora Park area. The Back Wabbit, Lost River. Now all proceeds for these, they might have a sign over there. I think for the Idora Park goes to the Idora Park Experience. The Idora Park Experience, it's I believe Jim and Tony own it. They run, it's a museum. After Idora Park burnt down, they've been collecting all Idora Park stuff. They have a museum. It's not open all the time. It's very random how they open it, but it's all Idora Park memorabilia. So very, very awesome that you can still find some of that stuff around. They have a couple things here that I'll show you about Idora Park. Hello Kitty, Liquid Rage, and there's a magical poop lollipop right there. And we even got these ones here. Those ones I think you kind of press the little marble up top. Oh, here's some hot stuff over here. Look at this. Jalapeno pepper, habanero pepper. I don't know if I'd want to drink it though. Now these here, I actually got these at Sweetest when we were up in Cleveland. These are not hot. They're not hot. That's why I said if you want something hot and you're looking for something fun, get the hot candy buttons. Those were 1,000 times hotter. But here's the world's hottest gummy bear. Consume at your own risk. I kind of like that stuff. Sour pickle balls. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, here's a view of this side of the store. Do kind of like a 360 here. And then here's some history right here. Yeah, right here is, I was talking about the Good Humor to create the first ever apparel for their 100th anniversary. She teamed up with them. Yeah. And this is like who she's licensed with. And I think there's more than that though. I do like that right there. Okay, we'll keep walking over here. That right there is from Idora Park, and I actually remember seeing those in Kittyland. There's a paper over there too that tells about it. But yeah, when you enter Kittyland, there'd be two of them sitting there. See old Jelly Belly right here. And you can pause it and read that. But yeah, that is, told you, nostalgic. So bring your kids here to check it out, and you know, us big kids too, because you're gonna find something everywhere you look in here. They will jog up some old memory in here. And what was I telling you? Outside, look, they have a supply of Clark bars. I'm a big fan of the Clark bar, and they have them. We found them. What do they got here?
Those when I was little.
Kissing. Yeah, these are kind of neat. Now, I didn't have any of these, but I'm sure the girls did. Yeah, chapstick, lip balm. These are, yeah, I think you open them up, right? Yeah. Lip potion. Melody pops. Those are the whistle pops. These are regular whistle pops. These are the ones I think when you pull this thing out. Some old figure. I'm gonna go over here, but let me do a 360 this way before we get. Here is the other side. So we had the t-shirts, and we still got t-shirts on this side, but we have t-shirts and candy on the other side. And this is games. Games, toys. Look at that. Got the rocket ship over there. Now, this, I was going crazy yesterday when I was here looking at some of this stuff. Old Archie. Avengers. Old Monopoly board. This section here I was going crazy over. I was like, no way. Monster Mask. Godzilla. Yeah, check these out. The Invisible Man, because I love these old movies. Creature from the Black Lagoon, and of course E.T. And if you want to know where E.T. is buried, go back and watch a video, because I'll take you right to his gravesite. But my favorite yesterday that I went really insane over was Milo here from the Descendants. I'm gonna have to pick this up because this is just really cool right here. That's just awesome. I've never seen that before. I thought that was insanely cool. You got Devo. I think they came out of Akron. Social Distortion. The Ramones. Is that Joey? Yeah. Ghost Rider. See, Quince Mints. That's awesome. Paper dolls. I didn't have them, but I played with these all the time when I used to go over to my grandparents, and my two cousins, Janie and Valerie, would have these, so I got stuck playing. But yeah, they are cool. But look at the art, man, on them. That's just awesome. Yeah, the robots, paratrooper. There's the muscle guys. And these books, I was thinking about getting one of these too. To choose your own adventures. You read, and you get to a certain point, and you get to a certain point. It's if you want to do this, turn the page, whatever. But if you want to do this, turn to that page. It's like a different adventure all the time. Every time you read it. What do we got over here? I just think I missed some of this here. Got some Funkos. The E.T. Lord of the Rings. Again, I was going insane over these as well yesterday. These are like the original scratch and sniff stickers. Is that insane or what? Is that insane? This one here, I remember very well, and this one too. And do they have the books? Yeah, they even have the books. Let's, yeah, look at this. Here, hold that open. Flip that open. I remember you would get these, and you would put them on these stickers, and then you would trade with all your friends. Hey, I have a pickle one. I'll trade you for a taco or whatever. Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Let's see. Why was the meatball so hungry? What's it say? It was past its launch time. Okay. Yeah. The original scratch and sniff stickers. That's awesome. That is great. There's Madeline over there. Barbie, Spaceman, a bar. Yeah, so see, you can, I think everybody, I think you should just bring your kids here. If you want candy or toys or whatever, don't go to those big stores. And again, if I'm talking about something in my videos, it's because I like it, so I'll promote it because I like it. No one pays me nothing like that. But this is, bring your kids here because your kids are gonna love it, you're gonna love it, and you're shopping local. I dig that. Look at that, man. That's cool. NASA. Kind of reminds me of Trek Trendy. Looking at NASA. Yeah, look. They got all kind of crazy stuff in here. This is just, you could just sit here and just look around and remember things, man, of your past. There's Youngstownopoly. What else we got? There's a Harry Potter train set up there. Got some lava lamps. Sit and spin. The Tinker toys. I remember those. Those were fun. Look at this too. Not the original, but you know, the people aren't, but really close to being what it used to be. Because I had this. I like that. Oh, look, speaking of E.T., we were talking about E.T. There's a speak and spell right there. So we could use that to phone home. Here we go. Here's some of the Idora Park shirts. And this goes for the Idora Park experience. Probably the 20% as well. But there's Idora Park. The back wabbit. Yeah, very awesome. Very awesome. There's the old sign up there, right there, the Idora Park experience right there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Pause it and you can read it up there. Yeah, it explains about Jim and Tony, about how they started that. And then let me back up just a little bit. This isn't an original, This is an original from the park. It's a copy, but these were the trash cans at Idora Park, and they would like oink when you fed them. And I think they were, if I remember right, I think they were suction. Like you would put something in there and it'd suck it in. But yeah, and then it would oink. So yeah. Here's the book, Nuke 2. It's going to be all about Idora Park. Okay. Idora roller skating. Don't remember roller skating at Idora Park. Maybe some of y'all do. That's awesome. I think there's a car from the Jackrabbit at the History Museum downtown. The Tyler History Museum downtown, which sounds like another video that's probably going to come up in the future, because a little bit more history of Youngstown down at that museum. Look at this. This is kind of cool. Look at that. Wow. We got Mindy doing something over there. Oh, she don't know what she's doing. See, the older we get, we don't know what we're doing when it comes to the toys anymore. But here, she also has something with the military as well. All of them. Army, Air Force, Marines, Navy. Yeah, oh look, there's these. I think 20% of the proceeds go for the PTSD cause. When you buy these t-shirts. I don't know, she's saying, oh yeah, over here, what you got going on? Here's hockey. Got some air hockey going on tonight. Now, listen, I am a Pens fan. Love my Pens. They're not playing. They're not playing today. Maple Leafs are playing. So there we go. Had to throw the Leafs. Had to throw the Leafs today. She's talking about some BS Rangers over there. But yeah, here we go. I love these. There is one shirt over here though that's really cool, and I'll show you. I mean, all of them are. All of them are. But this one here, I'm telling you, if you're talking about, like, you know, again, this is a woman business here. It's woman owned, and just, it's nice to see this kind of stuff like that. Yeah, woman power right there, and it's even on the army green, so that's cool. I might actually want to get that shirt as well. I think that's pretty tough. Yeah, treat them rough. That's a cool. See, I'm gonna come down here, and this is where my income tax money is gonna go. All the Lego section over there. Gumballs. Yeah, look at that. There's an old Star Wars sign of an old Star Wars comic book. Yahtzee. Categories. Let's see what we got. We got the OSU stuff going on over here. And you know, they didn't make it. They didn't make it, but I'm still a fan. Still a fan. You got the DJ in the house right there. Look at that. Got his own cat scratch pad right there. Connects. Monster truck. Lincoln Logs. Those were one of my favorite toys right there. There's a Razzles shirt. circus peanuts. I do like those. I can eat like maybe 2 of them, and then I have to stop because it just the I don't know, the texture of it leaves, I don't know, it's like almost like it's like, to me it's like, you know how you run your nails against a chalkboard? That's kind of like what I feel like when I'm eating those. But there's the Peeps. Chicks are all over me. I like that, keeping it hot. Hot tamale. Yeah, these shirts are really, really awesome. Those are those wax bottles. And what do we got over here? All the Pez shirts. Pez Spaceman, Pez. This one's cool, look at that. It has the original, the old original Pez. You can tell because they don't have the feet on there. I like this one too because I like the old vintage pinups. Elvgren. I don't think that's an Elvgren. Is it? I don't know if it is or not, but has that style. Has the wall of Pez. Look at that. I like that poster. So yeah, this was the store in here. You got your toys on this side. Go back over here and went out to do the outro, but I like that over there too, the sour formula candy. But yeah, how cool was that, right? Really cool to have in the area. Really cool. I hope this video gets you to come out here if you didn't know about this place. But yeah, check this out. It's like a museum of candy and history of the valley. But yeah, let's head out and then do a little outro, huh? All right, so I figured I'd do my outro out in the truck. I was gonna do it outside in front of the store. It's just too darn cold. Like I said yesterday, it's too cold for this, you know. But how cool was that, right? An awesome store like that with candy and toys and games and t-shirts right here in the valley. Yeah, so again, man, I like to promote small business, local business. And next time your kid wants candy or you want candy, you know, something fun like that, skip the big box store. Come someplace like this and support them because they're supporting the community. Yeah, Linda has a really, really cool shop here. Just phenomenal. Prices are, you know, good. They're, you know, they're not overpriced at all. They're awesome. It's just awesome in there. Like I said, I was here yesterday and talked to another Linda that works here, and I was probably here for probably a good hour and a half yesterday. Again, just checking out the store and stuff, making sure I get video. So this is Sweet Memories Vintage Teas and Candy right here in the valley. And I did pick up a couple. Oh, you know, here, Mindy picked something. This is what I wanted to show you. They're
at 40.
Right here. That says 33,723 of what they donated to Akron's children. That is not the correct number. The correct number is what, 40,000? It's over 40,000. That's from the shirts and stuff. So very good cause to come here and shop. Very good cause. Yeah, they have their card, and again, women owned. Let me show you what I did buy in here. I was here yesterday. I bought the shirt and such, but I had to get one of these. I love these as a kid. They're gone like in a second as soon as you eat them, but I had to pick one of these mallow ice cream cones up. I did get the sour pickle balls. I like pickle, I like sour. I think they're gummy, maybe. If not, they're not. They're soft. But I'm gonna try that out. And I did get the Razzles, which means I'm probably gonna go home. I'm probably gonna get snuggled up under my blanket and watch 13 going on 30. Maybe. But yeah, what a good time here. There's a couple candies though that I wish they would bring back that I don't know if they're ever gonna come back or not. But I don't know if anybody remembers Astro Pops. I was talking about those this morning, and Maple Nut Goodies by Brock's. I think last year they discontinued them. and the new one that they just recently, I heard, Zebra Gum. The zebra bubble gum that lasted, you know, a half a minute and the flavor was gone, but what's going on? But hey, I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. Again, this is Sweet Memories, Vintage Teas, and Candy. And it's off Trumbull Hill here, off Belmont on Trumbull Hill. Belmont Avenue is you know, it's not even a quarter mile up the road here. Here in the city of Y-Town. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share the channel, and until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, Bad Malanke.